right, so the first video of this series, there's just two, was a tour of their location and meeting the guys and looking at everything that they do. There's a lot of cool stuff. And then the part we're doing today is looking at their the fabric haul that I had gotten. And you'll notice in the video of the shop tour that I spent a bunch of time in a room, and that's their sell room. And I'm going to quickly recap that here, but I'm going to show you what I came out with and how fun it was. All right, so here's their shopping bag, and notice its size. It's not very big. Well, they didn't have any big ones, so there's multiples of these little bags that came out of there. So I thought it was kind of funny. It's like, hey, I'm gonna get it all in one bag, and no, I still came out with 4. So let's look at what's in there. So again, this is a fabric haul from Sew Yeah Quilting. I will put a link below where you can click and it takes you directly to their website, so you can buy anything that you see here. It's all on their website. You can also just go in and see them in their store. All right, we're just gonna go one bag at a time. I'm not going to talk about how much of these I had gotten because I'm really not sure off the top of my head. This all came out of the $6.99 a yard room, and then there's also some different prices for different things that are not related to yardage, so we'll go over that. But most of the things, it seems I had gotten either a yard or I took the end of the bolt, and but I didn't come out with a ton of yardage or any one print. But look how cute this is. It almost makes me dizzy to look at it. But it is uppercase. Let's see. And honestly, I can't tell you if these are still left in their store because I can't remember which ones I'd gotten the rest of. Windham Fabrics, uppercase. That's skills. So we're gonna refold and put that there. And then I had gotten this. This is flannel. And oh my goodness, it feels so good. So I did get 2 yards of this. Now I have a baby coming, not mine, granddaughter coming on the way, new baby, and her mom likes neutral colors. So I'm going to do one of those invisible seam, no binding receiving blankets. Why is it so hard? Anyway, so this right here was a package and it had 2 yards of flannel in it and it was only $6. So awesome. And then I bought this to coordinate with it. And even though you don't need two full yards to make it work, I'm gonna have some extra, and I'm really excited to see how this is gonna look. It's gonna be really pretty. Kind of different for a baby blanket, but I don't know if you've noticed, that's kind of what the new moms want these days. Not so much cutesy stuff. Kind of interesting. All right, so here's some more flannel, and it's coming out of the bag with all kinds of things. Just a really pretty teal, and I'm gonna pair it with this. It has little propellers on it. Can you see that? They're like helicopter propellers. So it's more of a boyish thing, I think, by its color. It's not laying flat, is it? But these are flannel also. So these are the 4 pieces of flannel that I came out of there with, and I'm going to make a receiving blanket out of these. I'll probably put them in my store. So we have those. And one of the things I will be getting around to eventually is making sewing machine covers. I have several machines, and it's a pain to mess with the hard covers, but I do have them covered with something. But I'm thinking I want to make a cute cover. That's upside down, isn't it? We're gonna go this way. Can't live without fabric. This is gonna go into my stash of fabric related fabric. Anyway, this is by Zenchik. from Moda. I might even have this line. I'm not sure, but this was just cute, and it was only a little over a yard. I do believe I took the rest of the bolt on this one, but I had making my covers in mind when I grabbed that one. Okay, on to bag 2. I had gotten some pre-cuts. Now, normally pre-cuts are upwards of $43 a piece. These are $27.99, and they seem to have a lot of all of these. So this one doesn't have the name on it. Yes, it does, Timberland. And I really liked the colors. It just was really pretty. Black, gold, gray, tan, or a, like, I guess a bone color. And can't tell if it's metallic-y. I think it's just kind of a yellow gold like that. But I decided to get 2 of those because I don't know exactly what I'm going to do with it, but I liked that idea. And then another one I picked up was this one. This one is also by Moda. It's called Homegrown Salsa. And it does have a salsa flare. And if you look really close, you can see peppers. So this is a little salsa. So there's that one. Let's put these guys over here. And we looked at this one already, so we'll put it out here. Okay, next bag. This one I took the end of the bolt on. I have a quilt that I have started that this either is part of the line or will go really, really well with it. And this I will use as probably border and backing fabric. It even could go Christmas way because it's a little bit of a green with the red. To me it kind of looks more like country, but it's country, you know what I'm talking about. Maybe you don't. The older prints, regardless, I'm drawing a blank. Here we go, Moda again. This is called Holly Taylor Invites You to Winter Manor. So it is a Christmas print. But I have a quilt that, like I said, this will be perfect for. So we bought that one. This one I did take end of bolt on. It is cute. It's less than 2 yards. It's just kind of happy, and these cute little bees in there. There was another one of like just like this that had pink flowers, also in that room, and it's called World of Suzie Bee for Hammy Textiles Design. But I know that they had at least the pink and green one, and sometimes they have more than one bolt in that room, so there might be more of any of the ones that I say I took the rest of. This one I took the rest of too. This will be another good backing. I think I got 5 yards of this one too, so that'll be cute. All right, guess what? We only have 1 bag left. We're going through this pretty quickly. If you have questions about any of these that you see, let me know. Okay, look at this one. I did take the rest of this. And I don't know what you would call this. It's just really soft. It's a really, really light aqua. And this one, Doodle Blossoms from In the Beginning Fashions. I don't know what you would call it other than kind of a lopsided oval. Looks a little bit like a teardrop. Not much, but it's slightly tapered in at the top. and they're just hollowed out ovals that they look like little pen marks. Just pretty and soft. Now we have this one. This is called Foundation, Windham Fabrics. It's a Shayla Wolf. And this looks familiar. I might have this in some fat quarters or at least some other things from this line. Probably wouldn't use them together because if I remember right, they're more muted tones. But this was just a fun, bright cherry color that I could see like in a border print or even just big blocks or small blocks, but I was drawn to the color. So there we go with that, and it's just hand sketching stuff. And then I have gotten this. I'm going to do a tutorial on flannel rag quilts, and this is going to make it so much easier to start out with a fat quarter of flannel. And this was only $20 for this, and normally they are, doesn't have their price on here, but they're like a fat quarter, the equivalent in the pricing. So this will make be just easy. Otherwise you'll want to cut down your fabric to whatever size of square you're going to use, but this I was cheating with, and I thought the colors were really cute and it'd be great for a rag quilt because they're really good for baby blankets. Now we got some non-fabric items. This is Tucker University design sheet for split recs, and it's 2x4 finished units. So these are for rectangles. Instead of half square triangles, these are rectangles. And it has options. And I thought I would hold on to that. That looked fascinating. And I think I'm to the end. Oh, nope, I'm not. There's one more thing. And I didn't pay for this. Look, I got a pen. Actually, I stole the pen, but I stole it right in front of them and told them I was taking it. So I don't think it's really stealing when you do that. But I have a pen, I have a t-shirt, and I had a wonderful time visiting their store. Again, you can order any of these online, so go to the link that's below and it takes you directly to their store. Thank you, have a great day. Alright, so this is a two-part video. First one is the fabric haul, which we're going to do second. Okay, and you'll notice in the video of the shop, main thing is this all came out of the $6.99 a dollar. Start over. This is called In the Beginning by Doodle Blossoms. Sorry, in Doodle Blossoms by start over.